Okay, Hjalmarch Great Lift discovered. Let's go down. Go into Greymore Cavern, Blackreach. Blackreach is one of the coolest areas in Skyrim because it's practically, I think in canon it is as large as Skyrim itself, but in game it's not, just for like logistical reasons. But like there's so many cool details there. There's this bell. There's this, not bell, it's a light in the center of like this plaza, and if you shout at it, because you can shout in Skyrim, you can summon a dragon. And it's the most, oh, this way. It's the most peculiar thing. There's a ritual site down here. Oh gosh. There's so many things. I'm gonna get distracted, like, ooh, shiny. What is this work order? I also just want to get that way shrine. Hello? Lizard, time for you to learn prospecting. Go to the areas we talked about. If you find anything that seems promising, take some samples and bring them back to me here in Dusktown. Don't forget where each sample came from. A bonus goes to whoever finds a good seam. With luck, you might just buy your way out of this place. Ingifred the Tall. Do you think she's proud of her height? Okay, we got the ore samples. We are gonna... oh. Wait. I thought we were doing the urns, but we're in Blackreach. Which is... oh gosh. This one. Right? Okay. A little wolf. Okay, yeah. There's a house down here? The Blackreach truly is grand down in this game. Like, down here it's practically another world. Which makes it seem a little bit less horrible when you think about what the Nords did to the Snow Elves. They practically forced them underground. Or no, the dwarves. It wasn't the dwarves. It was the dwarves. They forced these people out of their homes and made them live underground. And then they became the Falmer. After having no exposure to light and living underground for centuries. And there's been a lot of like talk of whether or not that they lost their souls. Or like their sentience, because when in Skyrim, when you kill a humanoid, they fill a black soul gem, but in the game, you don't get a black soul gem from killing Falmer, you just get a regular one. So there've been discussions about like whether or not they're actually elves still? Like, are they still snow elves, or are they something entirely different now? There's a definite need for reparations for many of the races that have been wronged by the elves. Well, not the elves, the Aldmeri Dominion. Orcs lives on reservations. Yeah, that is very true. Strongholds. Essentially the same thing. Well, no, there is no overarching intervention. The strongholds are just areas that they were in during this tussle for Western Skyrim, as far as I understand it. And the territory is kind of iffy. Who it belonged to. Oh. Okay, the urns are down there. I guess. I've been lied to. Due to Redguard Nord colonization. Yeah. I don't get why the Nord prison is in Blackreach, but okay. Okay? I guess maybe it's an easy way to get to it, because it's kind of like a hub. You can get directly to, Markarth come the 4th era, because they're, working on excavating the ruins during that point, and they've gotten it to excavated so far that you can find a path directly to Blackreach from the Markarth castle. I don't remember what it's called. Like the Jarl's Longhouse. But, almost ironically, the main outpost for the Ulkmiri Dominion is also in Markarth at that point. Essentially, Hammerfall and parts of southwest Skyrim used to belong to the orcs. Yeah, most of it, really. Pretty much all of Skyrim did not belong to the Nords, and it's just colonization for the most part. There were small parts that did belong to them. If we're talking like way back when people were just moving to Tamriel, but they definitely expanded and were like, this is ours now, to everything. I heard that like the reason why we get... Hello? Let me in. Oh, it's a house. This is a house? Are you kidding me? What? I don't even remember what I was talking about. This is so cool. Wow. Towering architecture if used to die or kill for, and a secret passage number among the many features of the striking Blackreach edifice. Look at this! This is so cool. Wow! It does look so cool. This is a pretty rad house. And this is just like the outside. This makes me so excited for Elder Scrolls 6. I've said it before, but I really... Playing this game gives me, like, a lot of hype. Okay, we should leave this house, because it's just gonna tell me... You're poor! Oh, it's not for sale. Okay. Currently not for sale. So yes, I am poor, but can't even buy it right now. Okay, now let's go find these urns. Vampire Skull, wait. Why are you down here? Vampire's gonna ruin everything in Skyrim. Yeah, I'm not vibing with this weapon. Skills? Why did we get a skill? Restoration staff skill. I don't exactly care. That is a good... Okay, that is a good healing. So we did unlock our ultimate, which is rouse a grizzly to fight by your side. Which this is a really good one because you just get a free. It's not free, but you get a friend. So these can both morph now, but we're just gonna get the passives. This is what I wanted to do. Switch my weapon back. Even though it does less damage. It's just easier to use. Okay. This place has always been a bit of a maze. And I got some pretty poor directional sense. Well, it is poor and it isn't poor. It really depends. In games, I tend to have a worse directional sense than I do in real life. But both are not great. What is that? Oh, it's just an elevator. Whee! I wonder if there are red Nern roots here. Still. Or yet. Yet. Hello, a person!
I'm free. I escaped. I never thought I would escape. I have to get out of here.
Are you okay?
I am now. I think. I was part of a larger group heading into Greymore Keep. Lady Asenia. She was looking for some help. Promised good pay. But as soon as we stepped in the gates, we were attacked. They dragged away the others, and I ran.
You just ran away?
Well, that's not the whole of it. A Khajiit woman came to my aid. I've never seen someone move so quickly. It allowed me to escape. Adusa, that was her name. She told me to find someone named Gwendis outside. But I have to go. I can't stay here.
Gwendis? I'll find her. You need to get out of here. Uncover the truth of the Blood Queen's vile experiments. Lady of Blood. So... this always happens? There we go. No, this one. Excuse me. Whoa. The things like to follow you and then they're like, oh, we're too far away. Thinky? Is this findable? Okay. To the kind stranger who finds this. This one craves a favor of you. Nearby, please find a bag of mining samples. Please deliver these to Infrared the Tall in Dusktown. If I have questions, tell him the past shadows reach too close. You will see Andraza no more. It's time for this one to move on. Tell him to wash the dishes. Ingefred will understand.
Crazy high elf lady. She's shrill enough to make even the nastiest critters
Better or worse, who knows?
tuck tail and run.
What's the problem?
Her name's Talene. She hired me to find her husband, so I did. Now the old Horker's going on about having one last adventure. He wants to go after some creatures in the mine. Talene asked me to join him, but I'm not trying to die down here.
What creatures?
Don't know. Go find him if you're so curious. His name is Vigil. Says they used to call him the hero of the Hafingar back in his glory days. Got to admire his spirit. But you ask me, I think it's time for him to find a new line of work.
I'll find Vigil. Your quest log is full! That should not be a thing. I feel robbed. How do you have a filled quest log? Get more paper. That's what I say. Okay. How do we get up to this prison? Where is it? Oof. Ouch. There you go. Very geometric. Mushroom healing thing. Okay. I am very much considering, though, like I mentioned, picking up Crusader Kings 3 just for that Elder Scrolls overhaul thing. Although, as far as I understand, they have a version for Crusader Kings 2, which I somehow have for free on Steam. So I could get the original version of the mod, but having seen the second one, I think that I really want to play the second one. It's kind of like Dynasties, And dynasties is pretty much the easiest way to describe it. With, like, you get to choose a character's race, and you get to create like a lineage and try and take over places, pretty much. Now, is there anyone else here, is the question. I do not see anyone. Is there anyone? How am I in range? That's not cool. Really? Rude? So, these things are very difficult.
This reliquary is nearly filled. Step forward and join your comrades.
No, 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 no. Okay. Come to the storm, person. You're level 600. Come on, I need you. Okay, let's see if anyone's there. If anyone's there, then we'll just hang around. Not, we'll just go. Okay, is anyone here? Doesn't look like it. No? Nobody. Really? I can't do it on my own. Let's just do the urns. There we go. Level 9. Level up. Skill lines. Okay. Okay. Greatsword. Greatsword? Gonna get Chef 1. Creates 1 extra serving for each food recipe made. So there's 3 of these, so I think we're gonna be able to make like either 3 or 6 extra servings depending on how the feature works. Of food and drink per 1 crafting. Which will be pretty useful. Oh, fighter's guild increased to 2. It'll be pretty useful when we go through the like the motions of doing the daily writs every day, because then we won't need to craft other things. Pew. Oh goodness. Those always come in handy. They always seem to come at the right point, too. Well, either too late or, like, perfectly on time. Excuse me. Okay. Hello. I heard you're a criminal. Okay. So we need to find the urns. Oh. Oh. We have to destroy it with X. Well, oh. ancient ghost. It just disappeared. I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen. As far as I understand, things are scaled so it doesn't get very easy because things just keep scaling to your level. But this really tells me that I need to get a new weapon. Same weapon since we finished the tutorial. Which is not very good. Okay. Oh goodness. Oh, I guess it's not as difficult as I expected it to be. The Draugr Scourge is one of the harder variants in Skyrim, so I assumed... Ghosts and wolves. Get those ghosts out to in a better, like, area. Oh, goodness. Slightly stuck. Help. There we go. Jeez. Why is the circle still there? Intricate. Okay. Not that way. Oh! We have a boss. See, I thought that this would be the easiest of the three. But I guess, they did tell us that that group kind of has questionable sources. Skeletal bear. Okay, she's not as difficult as I thought she would be. Come on, come on. Oh. Almost. Oof. Health potions. These are light. But they are part of the set. So we will take that. Okay, where is this urn that we are supposed to smash? Here it is. It was an enjoyable boss fight. Okay, maybe the ghosts are supposed to do that. Ah, there's a map. Who would have thought? By the Wisp Mother's Pond in Midnight Barrow. I have to admit, Wisp Mothers do not look as cool in this game that they do in Skyrim. I really like the Skyrim design for them. There's 3 of them? Oh my goodness. Oh no, I forgot that they did that thing. Oh, it's a sky shard. That's what it is. I will take that. Awesome. 1 out of 3 before we get a skill point. Technically, we should have 2 out of 3 because we collected the 1 in the tutorial, but okay. Up we go. Get this last urn. Just be done. No more urns. Finally. Okay, Wisp Mother, I don't want to deal with you. Goodbye. So there is a recall button, is there not? Ooh. Put us back to Skyrim? No, that's Somerset. How to map. I do not remember. I have the map in my room. Okay, right here. Here we are. Let's recall to the house. Kind of cheating? Kind of?